What's up guys, welcome back to Fortnite, and today I will be doing the 1-year review of the Fusion Pro controller. I have had this for 1 year, been playing with it, and I have some important information to say about it, whether you should get it or not. I'll go through talking about each mechanic of the controller and how it held up. Here we go. So first I'm going to go over the general controller. The cover, it stayed pretty nice and clean, and the rings still pop out. I've rotated them to get a fresh new ring sometimes, and they work great. I'll be honest, they're still working great. The controller still feels solid. But talking about the actual controller, I actually do have some major concerns about it. It is about the bumpers and the joysticks. I just got under the gamepad tester, and these bumpers right here, the top ones, register half the time. Look, pressing it, and it's gotten to the point to where it matters where you press it. If you press it anywhere on the sides at all, see, B4 and B5 are the ones that we want lighting up. See, it's only doing it half the time, and this started 2 weeks ago. And then with the thumbsticks, just like that, it cut out. I'll move it forward, it cuts out. And this is a very big problem. The game I play is Fortnite, and I would try and walk forward and it would just cut out and stop. I'll move it even closer to show my finger forward. Look at it cutting out inconsistently. The right one doesn't not do that at all, just the left one, but it is painful to play with. However, this controller has a 2-year warranty, and I've had it for 1 year. So Powera sent me the brand new Fusion Pro Controller 2. Now, they usually send you the first Fusion Pro, but that was out of stock, so they just said, okay, we'll just send you the new enhanced version. So it actually, like, it didn't matter that that the Fusion Pro Controller 1 just broke after a year, because I just got another one. I mean, and it's better too. So all I need to say is make sure you keep the receipt and keep the box. That's it, and then you'll be set. Once it starts breaking, all you need to do is go to the website and the link in the description. Tell Powera support that you need a new one and it's under the warranty. They'll send you one. Depends what country you live in, but for the US it was like 3 days for me. It was pretty good. Very happy with the 2-year warranty. Definitely a really good reason why I really like this controller. Alright, now back to the controller. Let's go with the buttons here. They work still very, very good. Still extremely responsive 100% of the time for me. I've never pressed one and it didn't register. It's very responsive. Even though they are stock plastic, they've held up for a year, and they are gonna continue to hold up. Very good with that. The color didn't even wear off at all. I'll move it even closer for you to see, but they still are in very good condition. Now we'll go with the D-pad, the arrows. It's also still work 100% of the time, just like the buttons. Definitely real good. Even though it's the same stock plastic, it, just like the buttons, works good as new. Alright, now with the trigger locks right here, I have played with them on all the way high, the shortest trigger possible, and they still work really well. So here's the same screen I was on, 40 and 40 like that. They're pretty even. I mean, they're very close. I haven't noticed anything bad. Just make sure you're not playing like a racing game. So none of the triggers are faulty or anything like that. They all work really well. Some of you might be wondering about the paddles. I have not used the paddles. Unfortunately, I cannot give you a review on the paddles because I do not use them. It just doesn't suit my playstyle, but they did look good coming out of the package, especially for an $80 controller or less. Now for the joysticks, I did mention that problem I had earlier, but if it's under the warranty and you have the receipt in the box, you could swap it out. But I'm not talking about this one, I'm talking about the clickiness of them, and if they still click. They still click perfectly well. No problems at all with the joystick buttons. And then the right joystick works perfectly still. And the cable that goes through the top, never broken and has always been working for me. It still snaps right in. Maybe I'll give you a sound test, I don't know. It sounds pretty nice. But it still holds in there. And the bumpers I mentioned that were good, but then they did not hold up. But if it's under warranty, you can get a new one. But I think that's it for the Fusion Pro Controller 1 year in review. If there's any key information you want to take out of this is keep your receipt, keep the box. But my opinion is to definitely get this controller. It's a great deal, and I pretty much had it for a year. Again, got the new one. I love it. I will make a review on it if you guys want. If you guys want a review on the Fusion 2, let me know in the comments. But definitely worth it because you can have it for a year and get a brand new one for free after you get it. Seriously, my favorite controller still. And I hope you found this helpful. If you did, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you play Fortnite, check out my Fortnite content. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time.